what's the deal? Some real super gangsta ambient shit. Shout out to everybody rocking out right now. I'm your host, Show. You already know. If you don't know, you will know by the end of this dope ass DJ set I'm about to fucking play for you. Shout out to all the initiates. Shout out to everybody watching live on Odyssey. What the fuck is the deal? Let's get it, yo.
sad to think. It's sad to think. It's sad to think. It's sad to think. It's sad to think.
This is Charvette, and I'm here to bring a message to the ladies. Have you ever had a man who wines you and dines you, treats you like you's God's gift to all men, and then as soon as he gets it, it's the classical example of slam bam, thank you ma'am. How many of you ladies can relate? Well, this is the 80s. We don't have to accept that anymore. There's a million fish in the sea, all colors. Ladies are moving up in the world now. We're running for office, taking over all the men's jobs, getting educations, filling positions that you never thought a lady would be able to fill. Don't take it. I won't. And nobody else should. We've come a long way, baby. Ladies, have you ever run into the so-called Mr. Right? Well, nowadays, not too many of them exist. Don't fall for them. They'll wine you, dine you, and then they'll leave you. All in one motion. You gotta stay on top. Don't be fooled, cause just like he does it, somebody else can do it better. I know it may sound good to you, don't be fooled. I've been through it a few times before, but you learn from your mistakes. Ladies are taking over this world, mentally and physically. Just keep that in mind. A strong mind, a strong heart will get you everywhere. You were born alone, and you can die alone. Now I'm not knocking men, but you can have them and not have them.
Yeah.
Keep searching. Don't give up hope.
Don't give
He's
up
out
hope,
there
ladies.
somewhere.
He is out there somewhere. Men, she is out there somewhere. Whatever you're into, they are out there. Your significant other is out there. My significant other is the ETH merge. Where is the ETH merge when I need her? She needs to hurry the fuck up. ETH merge needs to come. ETH 2.0. Oh my god. Speaking of coming, we all know how hard it is to make women come. We're trying to make ETH2 come. It's taking forever. I'm pressing all the buttons all over ETH2's body. And she isn't arriving anytime soon. She just keeps saying, don't move. Don't stop. ETH2 was playing with my emotions. Yo, check this out. We're about to switch right now. We're about to switch. You know the deal. Uno momento. Yo. Oh, wait. Yo. How am I sounding? How am I looking? Terrible as always. What's up, y'all? How's my audio? All right, y'all. You know the deal. Adjust your speakers. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking yeah. Oh, fucking yeah, y'all. What the fuck is up? Yo, I'm your host, Show. You already know. If you don't know, you will know by the end of this thing that we're doing. This live event concept brought to you and powered by the Initia project, where we solve onboarding to the crypto space to unique and experimental event concepts. I was just talking about how ETH2 needs to hurry the hell up already. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for ETH to make its way. I made an analogy earlier. I was like, yeah, this is feeling a whole lot like going down on your significant other, and she's taking forever to come. Hurry up, ETH2. You're punching in codes. You're doing all sorts of things. You're punching in codes. You're doing too much. It's hilarious. Hold on. Just hold on one second. Anyway, back to my back to what I was saying. Yeah. I mean, the ETH merger is taking too damn long. This whole winter was slow and boring, literally because everyone is waiting for that. We're waiting for the one thing that's gonna change the entire space. The devs are taking forever. The Ethereum Foundation is just like, I don't know. Like it's better to be safe than sorry. I get it. You know, we had the Dark DAO hack or whatever that happened in 2016. But come on, man. It's like, come on, hurry up. You know? It's the same thing I say when I'm under the sheets. I am like, come on, ETH2, you can do it. How much liquidity do I need to put between your legs, ETH2, in order for you to come? I'm swapping out all the fingers into the liquidity pool that you're making in our bed. Who's going to wash our bed sheets, ETH2? I'm trying to make your legs merge and be sticky. Come on, ETH2. How many times does the bell need to be rung? I'm doing different things. I'm doing some cuckolding things. Maybe you love Vitalik too much. Maybe ETH2, maybe you're imagining Vitalik. You have your eyes closed while I'm between your legs and you're imagining Vitalik instead of me, ETH2. So I'm cuckolding and I'm DMing him, telling him to talk to you and tell you sweet nothings. Like he did with Mina Chan. ETH2 is taking too damn long. Like I keep saying this, but it's some serious shit. It's like, yo, they could have spent this entire time, right? They could have launched it in fucking December or in November, a year. Well, actually, no, December, a year since they originally had everything like kickoff or whatever the fuck, and we could have waited for the price impact to hit from January to June. It's about to be April and it's slow. I don't want to wait until this December to see millions of dollars. All right, y'all. What the fuck is up? Like I said, I'm your host, Show. You already know. If you don't know, you will know by the end of this live event concept. Pitch perfect. Pitch perfect. Unlike the pitch of my voice that is like running your nails or your toes against a chalkboard. It's more like pitch. You're pitching an idea. You're pitching a project. You have to sell me on the perfect pitch. But don't just sell me on anything. We make it super simple. You are going to take something old, an old idea, and you're going to mix it with a new idea. An old idea, for example, like, hey, a roast beef sandwich from Arby's. No one eats it. It's old, right? I don't know why the fuck Arby's is still around. And mix it with something new. What's some new shit? What are the kids eating nowadays? What are the kids doing? What, Tide Pods? Even that shit is old. I was gonna say, sprinkle some Tide Pod detergent on a roast beef sandwich and make it a TikTok thing. Build a dance around it. Build a TikTok dance around the new Arby's roast beef sandwich with a secret Tide Pod detergent sauce. Yes, it's not supposed to fucking make any sense. That's the point. We're building new things. Unlike derivatives that are copies of copies of copies of copies. Let's be original. If you're an original, I love you. You're unique. You're awesome. Let's build more unique things. Let's build more unique things. Yeah? How's that sound, y'all? How does that fucking sound? Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna open this up to the event space. You can respond either with like some sentences, some words, right? Words are good. Words are great. I wouldn't unmute your microphones. Or you can respond with gifts. Find some clever gifts, right? Sell me on a product. Remember, you're walking into the pitch room. We are pitch deck. I'm an angel investor. I am a venture capitalist. This is a venture capitalist dream. Unlike ETH2, unlike the merge, right? That is the true dream. Aside from spot ETFs for Ethereum. Oh my God. You think the merge plus fucking spot ETFs? Yo, it's going to be a fucking massive fucking, whoo. It's going to be sick. All right, y'all. So, take something old, an old idea, mix it with something new. You can find two gifts. And when and the people I'm speaking to, by the way, are the initiates. Shout out to all the initiates in the room talking shit. I am typing one-handed to all the initiates right now. Okay, so y'all, I'm opening this up to the event space channel. You're gonna share an idea within the GIF, right? Imagine this is like your pitch deck, like you have some slides. You walked into my office. I mean, I am a handsome, fucking sexy, gorgeous venture capitalist who shops at Bottega Veneta, who gets his nails done clear with French tips because I'm different. I eat croissants and shit. Is that your submission, or are you just gonna... All right, y'all. So hit me with them. You walked in. You need some money. This is your Series Z financing. Z, I'm assuming. I guess the letter grades go up, right? Series A is like okay. Series D. All right, hit me with some gifts. We're gonna mix and match your gifts, and these are your new ideas. Okay, drop one more. You dropped one, complete it. I like the first one, but finish the next one. Okay, you got two here. All right. Not that. Okay. We get the point. Okay, that's perfect. And we just waited for one more. We got the Teletubby. We need one more to complement it. Drop one more GIF, and we're good to go. You've come in with pictures. Obviously, here's some advice, y'all. The reason why I'm encouraging you to use GIFs sometimes, no, that old adage is kind of fucking true, especially nowadays, right? Taking something old, like a quote, or like an adage or a fable, whatever the fuck you call those things that adults try to tell you to tell you stories and shit. A picture's worth 1,000 words. But nowadays, for real, because our attention spans suck. If you use too many words, you fucking lose us. So just hit me with some fucking pictures, man. Hit me with some gifs, some memes. That term is called rosebudding. Rosebudding. And you did post it. Okay. Moving on. All right. So we got our submissions in. Oh, wait. Natalie, drop one more GIF, please. I'm going to accept these submissions as they are. This is hilarious. You got some crazy. All right. There it is. Boom. Okay. All right. So, by the way, for our pictures, not pictures, but our pictures, like our pitch perfect pictures. The people pitching shit in the event space channel. You have the opportunity to get some any coin in your pocket. Oh shit, son. All right, so first up, she walked in with a pencil skirt, a bullet skirt. She had bullets in her skirt. She walked in, power suit on, with shoulder pads. Keep it classy, keep it French, keep it 80s, right? And this is the old thing she's pitching. Are scientists, but not just any scientist. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy. We need more people looking at the details of a serum, a magic serum that looks sticky and translucent. So we had old scientists examining things that were translucent and slimy. And she wants to mix it with a famous child actress. No. This is what she is. She's pitching. It's funny. Back in the day, stem cell research, right? Test tube children, things of that nature, cloning, Back in the day, we had scientists like Bill Nye the Science Guy trying to figure out the way to create another Bill Nye the Science person. And instead, they came out with child actors like Amanda Bynes. Right? Who at first they showed a lot of promise, but then as years went on, they broke down and they degraded. So I guess what she's trying to say is that Web3 is the future and that we'll be able to have more children on the blockchain, and we don't know who the fuck they are. We don't have to claim them. We just know that they claim themselves. And I guess that's how it works. I just guess that's how. Okay, that's an awesome pitch. I guess I could throw some money behind that. I guess no more having kids the normal way. Let's just fucking throw the semen in the egg on the blockchain and shake it up and then see what the fuck happens. Maybe an immutable ledger instead of 23andMe will tell you about who your parents are. Moving on. We had our next picture. He came in with a slide deck on his cell phone, though. On a fucking Android, on a Samsung Android. Who the fuck has Androids? And he decided that America's pastime and also the United Kingdom's pastime, always eating food in restaurants and diners and shit. The issue is that it's hard to squeeze out ketchup from ketchup bottles. Even when they made the bottle squeezable. You would take a butter knife and like go around like this and it wouldn't come out. So, if you can see the two gifts that he provided, you could scroll up. The first one is a ketchup bottle, and sometimes you have to spank it in order to squeeze it out. So he felt like this was harmful to the earth. So it looks like he wants to combine it with studies have shown that rhinoceri, right? Not me saying this. I'm crude and crass, but this is not me. All right. Studies shown that plastic isn't biodegradable, and that's what's affecting the squeezability. So he feels that this is a two-parter here. He feels that we should feed rhinoceri, tomatoes, have them, the bacteria in her gut should break it down, right? And that we should start using the anus of a rhinoceros. Not me. This is the gift that was posted. I'm just interpreting this, right? I'm just a venture capitalist. And in order to save the rest of the earth, we should start using rhinoceroses in delis and diners in order to squeeze out and pump out the ketchup. That's what I'm seeing here. Something old and new. I guess new, saving the earth, being vegan. Make it vegan, right? Make it vegan again. That's great. That's very inventive. All right. For this round, okay, here's the last submission. Now we had this picture. She came in. She's clearly been smoking both THC and CBD. Her pitch deck is very psychedelic. It's taking us a moment here to really decipher what's going on here. Okay, so currently in certain cities, even though marijuana and THC and CBD are decriminalized, people are still getting arrested for having it in public. Back in the day, you would hold up signs that say like, fuck the system, fuck the police. And that's cool, you know? But we know that that's very volatile. We don't want to attack. We don't want to put people in compromising situations. So that's the old thing, right? Protesting. Fuck the police, blah, blah. She's saying, hey, we know that this is kind of violent and volatile. Why don't we implement something new? Let's try something different. She's saying that in order to get above and over the criminality or whatever stigma that comes with marijuana, we can start building flying carpets. And not only that, we can all collectively smoke marijuana, let the smoke billow up and create new clouds. And people who smoke weed can live above the earth, above the clouds. That's what she's saying. So, I don't know the viability. I don't see what the product is. I guess it's a solution. I didn't realize this is something that we needed, but it's unique. And she wants us to open our eyes and see the future. I guess, sure. It's, I don't know how this solves the, I guess, keep the police on the ground while people who want to do cool shit fly above. Yeah, okay, I guess I can throw some money at that. Floating carpets all in the sky. Awesome. All right, yo, that round. Yo, what's up, Emotional? What's the deal? Though that round was cool. That was some pretty interesting things. I love the submissions. Now here's the second and final round, much faster than the first. You are going to submit one GIF that encapsulates your overall vision, what you believe a venture capitalist should put their money behind. One GIF. Drop one GIF to rule them all. All right? One GIF that backs up your previous submission, your overall idea. Drop one GIF. Help me understand I am a boomer. Okay? We got one submission. Drop one GIF. There we go. We got two submissions. Just waiting on one more. Okay. That's cool. Just waiting on Drago Nate and we can do the damn thing. If he wants, if not, I can sub in what Emotional just dropped in. All right, cool. I'll sub that in. He tagged in. Okay, there it is. Okay, awesome. All right, let's do it. Okay, so we had our presenters. You know what? Us venture capitalists, it takes a lot to make us understand the simple things. They had 3 awesome presentations. We needed them to simplify. Help me understand. I'm Peter Thiel, right? I'm doing quantum physics for Palantir, trying to steal your biodegradable RNA and DNA and shit without you noticing. So I'll go in order from the previous submissions. So the first presenter who had the idea of creating brand new children, putting sperm and eggs on the blockchain and then seeing what comes out and not knowing what the fuck the submission is gonna be. That's what the GIF is. The GIF is literally Amanda Bynes, like, with a fucking wig on. She's like, what the fuck is going on? So now here's the follow-up. The follow-up is sometimes it's okay to abandon your best friend on the blockchain. Abandon your children on the blockchain and see what comes from it. Most likely they're gonna look like an alien animal, like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. That's the fucking GIF. I'm trying to fucking interpret this shit. I'm not psychic. I'm a venture capitalist. There's a difference. They throw money at everything and hope that something is going to offset all the losses, not capital gains losses, but fiat losses. They're, they love debt. All right, so that was the submission. Okay, second one. Now from our guy who walked in, he's trying to save the earth. He said, instead of plastic tomato ketchup bottles that are hard to squeeze, you can't get the ketchup out of them at all on your fries, he decided that we need to feed rhinoceroses tomatoes, have them churn it in their bellies and then excrete it out, and it's more beneficial to the planet Earth. He decided, in order for us to better understand how this is possible, he's saying, you know what? Why don't we just feed the rhinoceri the tomatoes, grass-fed, no GMOs, all that shit. Why don't we grind up the rhinoceri after they eat the tomato? Why make them excrete, right? Let's cut out the middleman and cut up the middleman, churn them up, and fucking pour them from a big ass can like cheese all over our fucking fries. Let's kill all the rhinoceri on the planet. That'll save the earth, and then we can use them as nacho cheese. Sounds awesome. Sounds great. I mean, I guess, it makes sense. Like, fuck that. It's too much work to you gotta crowdsource. You gotta get all the rhinoceri in a one pen and breed them and shit. Fuck that. Feed them tomatoes, cheap ones too, from Monsanto. We're already cloning tomatoes through Monsanto anyway. Feed them those. Chop them up. Grind them. Use them as fucking nacho cheese on our fries. And it has tomato in it. It already fucking has tomato juice and sauce in it. It's a 2-for-1. It saves us a lot of money. It's a smart move, I think. Okay, last but not least, and then we're going to our honorable mention from Emotional. But last but not least, a young lady who came through. Was this the one with the bullet skirt? No, this is the other one. She came in. Oh yeah, she wanted us to figure out new ways to attack the system and smoke marijuana. She's saying, you know what? Why do we have to pick between the two? We don't have to pick between the two. You can have the police smoke the weed that we're trying to smoke above the clouds, put the police above the clouds, make them high, and we don't have to say fuck the police. I guess that's it. That was super simple. Straight to the point. Right? That's not least we had a last minute. There's always that last minute person trying to pitch the venture capitalists. Like, wait. Is the meeting done? Is the meeting over? Look, I have this awesome project, Vitalik. I have this awesome project where you put your $1 million behind this metallic butyrin. He slid in, and this encapsulates everything. Something old. Bob Ross doing art, right? It's like ASMR, right? Instead of making it exclusive, right? We can start painting like Bob Ross everywhere. It's 2022. There's no need to be limited to just a fuzzy television screen and a dirty canvas. We can make you the canvas. You can make everything the canvas. Everything can take a fucking brush, beat the devil out of it, right? Get some burnt sienna and some Prussian blue. Those are all jokes from Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting, you young ass motherfuckers. And you're gonna take the brush and you're gonna paint some happy trees on my cheeks. You're gonna paint some fucking a little squirrel here and there, all in the wrong places. Beauty is everywhere. You're gonna paint it everywhere. It's time to, you can walk down the street and just go la 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 la. And you can paint the shit everywhere. All right. And awesome. All right. So if I were a venture capitalist, which projects would I put my money behind? I mean, hey, man. Hey. I'm typing one-handed. Give me a moment. Oh. It only tipped the men. It only tipped the men. Hey, listen, look. It's Web3. We're all about the women, but we're still paying men. We're toxic as fuck. No, I'm kidding. No, actually, all the presenters did an awesome job. Here we go. Here we go. So. Shout out to all of the presenters for presenting awesome things. Remember, it's not about the idea making sense. You're trying to breed innovation, taking something old, mixing it with something new and different. It's better to be unique. Build your own thing. It's not supposed to make sense to people with money because many times they're behind. They're late. When they catch up is when they throw $1 million behind it. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming through this edition of Pitch Perfect, a venture capitalist love story. I am your host. Shout out to all of the initiates. Shout out to everybody watching live on Odyssey right now and in the future. Much love, and I will see you later.